You know what they say about rumors. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things we need to see in a Zoey 101 reboot. For this list, we're looking at what we most want to see in a possible reboot of the 2000s teen sitcom, Zoey 101. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
And why do I care? I wish I didn't. It's like you got my heart in handcuffs, trying to figure out what I'm missing.
Number 10, the same amazing theme song with the grown-up cast.
Are you ready?
Ooh, I know you see me standing here.
There are so many great things about the original Zoey 101 that we would want to see return in a possible reboot. One of the biggest is the awesome theme song.
I'm just another kind of girl, and you wanna see my world.
The opening tune was so fun and catchy, and even after all this time, the themes still apply.
If you wanna play, come and play today. Let's just get away, yeah.
It's about believing in yourself and showing the world exactly who you are. Starting off the first episode of a Zoey 101 reboot with the same theme song, only with the adult cast, would give all of us who grew up with the show an excellent twinge of nostalgia, and show us how far they've all come. Number 9, secondary characters, guest stars, and crossovers. This teen comedy drama was full of great secondary characters that weren't part of the main squad, but added a lot of humor to the show.
Smile.
I am smiling.
Dorm advisor Coco always elevated the comedy when she appeared in an episode.
Ribs, can I be the judge?
Well, yeah, we were just gonna ask.
I want to be the judge.
Okay.
James Garrett was a fine addition as Zoey's boyfriend, even though we were all rooting for Zoey and Chase, but more on that later.
Hi.
Hey,
Can we,
sure.
There were also a lot of one-off characters and cameos played by actors from other Nick shows.
Actually, if the satellite's orbit lies over the equator, it's technically called a geostationary satellite.
It was cool to see those familiar faces appear then, and it would be cool to see them come back. Or maybe we could even get some crossover episodes with other old school Nick characters. Number 8, new tech. Let's be honest, we all wanted one of those sleek JetX scooters that all the cool PCA kids rode around campus on.
Hey, I'm late. Can I have a ride?
Nope.
And those TechMate cell phones were a futuristic dream at the time.
Whoa,
If this reboot does happen, we definitely need to see what new tech has developed in the Zoey 101 universe in the years that have passed. The TechMate was the fictional counterpart to the T-Mobile Sidekick 2 phone, so what would their version of the iPhone be?
TechMate! What about it? We'll text message the combination Zoey. Quinn, you're brilliant! Let's do it! Okay.
Will the JetX have evolved into some cool electric car that all the hip adults are driving? Number 7, Nicole Bristow and Dana Cruz.
Hi, did you just scream?
I don't know, did it sound like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Before Victoria Justice's character Lola came around, Zoey had 2 other roommates. Nicole was this kind of perky, boy-crazy girly girl, and Dana was an angry, pushy tomboy.
You don't just get this bed because you got here first.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want it?
No, I'm just making a point.
Both were written off the show early on and never heard from again. Though they didn't make it through the whole series, it would still be interesting to see what happened to them.
Hey, have any of you guys seen my skateboard? I thought I left it here on the... Okay. Who left the skateboard there?
However, since both seem to have left on not so great terms, that is highly unlikely. But in an ideal world, Zoey would have kept in touch with her first roommates after they moved on, and perhaps they even still see each other on special occasions. Number 6, new cast. Obviously, everyone would want to see the old PCA crew reunite in a hypothetical reboot, but some new cast members would be sure to come in too.
Kick his butt, Zoey! He broke my glasses!
Yeah, so hurt him in the face. Yeah, mess him up, so woo!
Who would this new cast be and what roles would they play? Did someone get married, maybe even have kids? Or perhaps over the course of the last dozen or so years, the gang branched out and made some new friends that will now be part of the story.
Got any plans for the summer?
Nope, why?
You want to spend it with me in Hawaii?
Hawaii? You and me all summer? Yes!
It would certainly open up a lot of new stories and interesting opportunities. So many possibilities.
Do we miss anything good?
Nah, you didn't miss much.
Nothing important.
Oh, good. Because. Chase!
Give me the love.
I'm gonna give you some love.
Number 5, return to PCA. After all this time, all the characters would be fully grown adults now and long out of high school.
Wait, I'm starved. Can we order some sushi? Already on the way.
How cool is it that we have our own sushi bar right on campus?
The coolest.
But Pacific Coast Academy was such a big part of the original show that hopefully it would also make a welcome return.
Come here.
Wow. Nice.
Maybe the entire premise for the reboot could be some kind of class reunion or alumni event. That could serve as a great catalyst for the gang getting back together. They would all have to return to the school where they met, and we'd get one last glance at the sprawling beachside campus.
Mystic Beach, here we come. All right, here we are.
Number 4, musical numbers. So many of the cast members from the show are musically inclined. Victoria Justice, Jamie Lynn Spears, Paul Butcher, and Christopher Massey are all known for their different musical stylings, so it would be awesome to see music play a big role in the reboot. Don't worry, we're not talking about a bunch of musical episodes with goofy song and dance numbers, but maybe Victoria Justice's character Lola finally made it as an actress and sings in musical theater.
Yeah, they're so freaked out they won't even sleep in the same room as me. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, I will have my first Oscar before my 19th birthday. Bye!
Or Dustin found his calling as a musician. However you spin it, music should definitely be part of a reboot.
I'm here. Hi, Dustin. I know I'm supposed to bring you a flower, but I forgot. So here.
Number 3, Dustin Brooks.
My pediatrician says I might need glasses soon because I don't see too well.
So maybe I should get closer.
Speaking of Dustin, he was so young during the original series that he wasn't much more than Zoey's adorable little brother. He got some fun storylines, but he was always just a bit on the outside of the main group.
How come you didn't want me to know? Because you're always butting into my life. That is so not true.
There was so much untapped potential in his character that we never really got to see unfold. In a reboot, we could get the opportunity to dive a lot deeper into his character.
But you listen to me, Chase Matthews. You stole my girlfriend, and you're gonna pay.
As adults, the age difference between Zoey and Dustin won't make such a big difference. Hopefully, we'll get to see a lot more from him and the kind of man he grew into in a potential reboot.
I'll bet he looks irresistible. Does he look irresistible?
I don't feel comfortable answering that.
Number 2, the future of Logan Reese and Quinn Pensky.
Hey, there's Quinn.
This pairing caught us all by surprise, but after getting over the initial shock, we have to admit, they were a pretty great couple. Logan and Quinn were complete opposites and seemed to have nothing in common, so their relationship seemed to make no sense at first.
You're so irritating sometimes.
Wanna go make out?
Yes.
Naturally, they kept the whole thing a secret for a long time while trying to figure out their complicated feelings, but they quickly became one of PCA's most adorable couples ever.
I love Quinn Pensky.
And I love Logan Reese!
In a weird way, their differences made them see each other more clearly, and they brought out the best in each other. The big question is, did they make it for the long haul? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Zoey Brooks and Chase Matthews, what happened? And now the big question, where are Zoey and Chase now?
I don't just miss her. I'm in love with her. I've been in love with Zoey ever since I met her.
They were the ultimate will they or won't they couple of their time. Chase spent every moment pining over Zoey, and Zoey was completely oblivious until the series finale. That's when Chase finally admits his feelings for her, and the two seemingly get together.
How about this?
According to the short film What Did Zoey Say, posted by creator Dan Schneider, which is based on Zoey's infamous time capsule video, they didn't stay together, but there's still hope.
So Zoey said, and now I want to tell you about one of the most special people I've ever met.
Who's she talking about? Me? Is she talking about me?
Yes, she's talking about you.
Okay, yes, then go on.
Okay, listen.
So what exactly happened between Chase and Zoey? Will they be together in a reboot, or will a new will they won't they relationship start up again? Either way, we want all the details.
And sometimes I kind of think he has a little crush on me.
Oh my God! She knew?
Everybody knew.
Everybody knew what?
That I'm in love with Zoey! Even now!
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.
Talked about our plans, and now we got no plans. Then you're gonna wish you stayed. Figure out it was your loss. And why do